Well, hello and welcome to Physics Games. Today in the Physics Playground, we are at Country Town Business number 8. This is a difficulty tier 3 POI, and the Wildfire Camping gear can be obtained at the trader as a clear or fetch quest. Well, here we go. Wildfire Camping gear. It's a Savage Country POI, and next to it we have a used sale for these 3 camper vans. Let's have a very quick look around. We can see a beautiful little trailer here. Most of the back end of the POI, well, you can't get through. There's no locked doors or anything. It's just completely sealed around here. So this is all, I think, 1,200 hit points. So this could be a nice little building. But it is a tier 3, so there's a lot to go on here. Oh, we have a nice mail drop at the front, sometimes a nice book, a few bits of wood. But they want us to start the process by going through these little caravans. So, the odd bits of trash, of course. So let's go into this first little caravan and see what we've got. Nobody is in this first section, and we look inside. We find some beautiful corn. Wow, somebody didn't digest that. A little bit of food, because that's where you leave it, obviously in the toilet. And a lovely sink. A bit of leather here. A nice purse, you know, you can't beat a few dollars. Hopefully we'll collect some more. An oven and another sink. So this is a nice place to visit to try and increase the old chances of acid, which is good. 2 more of these, and these 2 I do believe have some zombies inside. But before we do, let's just check. Here we go. There is a little bit around the back here. This door is locked. Okay. Oh, we could hide in here, I suppose. Ah, zombies. But let's go in and have a good look. We'll nip into this one first, and we will bish bash bosh. 1 zombie in here. Let's remove a head. More few seats. There's a little sneaky cupboard hiding around the corner here. Maybe 2 even. Okay, we've got a hop, skip and jump. That's nice. Just got a grill. Wall, oven and sink again. So more things to be had. Some bunk beds here. And we have these lovely little cupboards here against this wall, which is unusual because you can access them from the other side. They've used them as actually the walls to the building, so they're up here. But let's quickly get in the toilet, hands down, just a bit of grubby water, and there we go. Okay, next one, I guess there's someone in there. No, maybe not. Let's go round here, round there. Hello, matey. Oh, you're both here. Okay. Whoa, 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 you beast. So sometimes they're in the toilet, sometimes somebody's here, but there's definitely 2 of them in this area. More cupboards, more sinks, more good old toilets, and all of that. So your chances of getting some acid definitely increase, or at least all the nice things. This is nice things you get. There's nothing wrong with a bit of pipe. Tons of these, and then they want you to head up on top of this roof, because we are using this as our entrance into this, what apparently looks like a closed POI. We're now up on the roof. I'm sure there's some bits here. And I'm sure... Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a bird. Oh, there's another bird. Oh, okay, there's 2 birds, okay? I think this is going to break, is it not? It is, just from the funny colouring of the block there. We've got a bit of old trash up the top here. Any more breakables? And we've got a bird's nest. Egg! Yeah, I got an egg. There we go. Let's break that one too, just for fun. So back up and round. Doesn't look like we have anything here. That's it really. So we've got a couple of birds, and then there's a hole, and we plop down into this little storage area at the back of the shop. And there's a trash deal here. Down here, that isn't anything of interest, but we have some cobblestone, certainly some plastic and paper, nice things like that. That one's locked. I think that one goes into the main shop. We have to continue around here. Look who's up on top here, ready to get you in the noggin. It's these 2, but I will get them in the noggin first. So they're hiding up here, very naughty. More cobble. Our lovely little sign here. And they've gone 7 days without an accident. I think that accident over there was the last one. Anything hiding up there? No. Okay, we continue. As I say, more cobble, bits and bobs. I guess there's someone in here. Why they're not waking up? That was a bit disappointing. But we will remove heads, and I guess we're going to continue. But first, we're going to hop, skip and jump, because there is a little food pile, or something nice anyway, hiding at the top of there. So we head on through. Oops, my head is getting stuck on this gangtree. So let me just go down here. Again, more cobbles. This is good for cobble. This is good. This is good. I can see feet in the toilet. You could easily use your bow and arrow, but let's wake them up. And it wakes up somebody else to the side. A big bad cop. Oh, and a mo. Boink, boink, boink. There they've gone. And yet again, oh, this is so good. The amount of hands down toilets I'm getting. Another notice. Everyone must wash hands, I think. Oh, dear. Very mucky. And, of course, these lovely signs. Probably some missing people or somebody having a scream there. Another sink. My gosh. Who's that? I think that's a local outside. Another one. I can see a zombie here. Let's go and wake him up. Remove a head. Anything behind there? No. Got a wooden desk. An iron desk. Coffee maker. So there's the potential of a few bits and bobs. A trash bin. So that's nice. And then we got the main shop. That's a Steve, isn't it? Should we go out and quickly meet him? You're a random Steve. Bye, random Steve. Stop making silly noise. Oh, yes. Okay. I thought I'd missed a little filing cabinet there. So what have we got? Cash registers. Nice. A bit more dollary dues. That's what we wanted. Go in here. Some clothes. Of course, the Savage Garden stuff you all expect. And all we really want is a bit of decent clothing and some fast running shoes. But here we are going through everything. So it can all be turned into cloth. And so can all these random rolls here. These bed rolls here. These can all be broken. I'm going to have to go up and have a look at this. There's my little bird from earlier. I think it's got that twitchy thing, you know, when you chop the head off and they just keep going. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, well, keep going. So grills and bits and bobs. Even, you can go camping here if you want. I'll grab open the cooler, grab a bit of salmon. Anyone in here? No, but that's woken up people over there and the lady here. She will need to have one ripped in her face. We'll take out this fella. We'll take out this lady. We'll take out this fella. And bish bash bosh. She's not down. These damn irradiated. They are beasts, aren't they? So I think we've had 3 come out of this room and 1 come from behind here. But what a lovely little POI. We've got ammo cases. Nice. We've got gun racks. You can't beat that. Look at that nice little scope mod there. More cupboards to go through. A bit of a cooler. There's the door that was locked that we could see from the other side. We have an activating switch to open both these doors so we can get out. Nice. And then there's our final lead. Isn't that gorgeous? What's in here, though? Anything at all? Hop, skip, jump. Oh, quick medical supplies up the top. And there we go. So the loot, we have a weapons bag. Nice. Bit of bow parts there for me. We have these. Come on, we're doing the... Well, this isn't official cheese. Let's just get this sorted. We'll do this nice and quick. So we've got an lab equipment box. And, yep, gorgeous. The Shamway, nice. That was a Shotgun Messiah box. There's a bit of trash up there. Check, there's nothing else there. Oh, there is a little cheeky medical. More cheeky medical. And nice around here. And that's medium ammo pile. Lovely. And finally, if you manage to unlock this, then in here, you've got to find things like this. Look at this. Oh, a treasure map. All the business. 10 lockpicks. Aren't I a lucky bunny today? So there we go. So plenty of cloth. Plenty of cobble. Oh, even that drop blue. I've got to have a look, haven't I? Got to have a squidge. Few clothes. A bookshelf. Look at that. A bookshelf. Oh, yum, yum, yum. All the gorgeousness here. You can even break this if you want. So absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to do now is we're going to see if we can cheese this. This is going to be difficult because we're going to have to kill the zombies in this floor if we're going to get in through here. So it's going to be a pretty scary situation. I'm also, if you hang on in the video there, you can see my cheese. And I'm also going to show you how early game you can, out of this POI, get some very, very cheeky and easy iron too. Well, let's try the cheese then, camping gear. We need to get in here, and it looks like the best way is to get crouched and start hitting. So we are going to hit through this, and once we get through this, hopefully we'll be able to cheese some stuff from this good old tier 3. And then remember, I'm going to show you also how we can use this point of interest as a way to get some really early game iron. There's a sneaky, cheeky way of doing it. Now, these are higher. I think this is 1,000, and all of these are 1,200. So potentially a great place to make a base as well, if you really are a bit crazy. But it's well worth it, I think. Whilst we're here, actually, let's break through here. We might as well do the killing of these zombies, whilst keeping this bottom bit here, at least, for security. Just remember to open this up, and then hold that left click until you're fully there. Allow for a small drop, and we can just go straight into the head and get these out. So it's only taking us, well, this will be my 4th arrow that I'm using, and we've taken out 3 of the nasty zombies. Now, thinking about it, I thought there might have been 4 in here. There's 3 in here, 1 over there, but I think there's one other. We can reach the weapons bag from here. Would you believe it? We can reach that from here. We can even reach this one. So if you want a really sneaky, cheeky, short one, you can do. But let's go around here and see if we can see anyone else. I don't know. I'm trying to remember quite where he was. We can also bash this metal piece out. Staying crouched. Famous last words. This is not the first time I've recorded this. I'll tell you that right now, because I've had some recording issues. And I have managed to do this without any problem. But the fun thing is everybody on this bottom floor is fairly easy. Look at this. I'll just use an axe and get them. They're all rather easy to kill. I've got to break that as well. And in we are. We can now get all of this gubbins. But I fancy also getting this last dude behind here. But hey, I've already got the weapons bag, haven't I? Let's break this open just to show you that. There you go. That was not hard, was it? That wasn't hard. So I'm not, I'm not worried about this one for a tier 3. All the really big nasties are in the other offices and around the back. And that is working to our advantage. We are getting some awesome loot. So let's crack on the cracker box. Let's break this thing through. I need repairs, so I'll magically make sure I've got some stone on me. There we go, as I was messing about with that other window. But here we are. We're going to break through this one, and we are done. The guy's not woken up yet. He's not woken up. The other fella, I think, was sitting here. I think he was sitting there, and I kind of didn't notice him last time. So what do we got? Well, we'll just grab everything and review it in a little bit. Don't forget the medium ammo pile, and also there's the medical supply up here, which is awesome too. So, getting the rubbish. We don't have to stop there. We could jump up here. Now, that has actually, because I stood up, that has sorted out the other fella. But as I say, there's no beastly people around here. Where's that arrow? I want that back. There's no beastly ones down here. All the real problems are in that office and beyond. And as long as we're in here, we'll stay crouched. Then we are going to be able to grab all the clothes. We're going to be able to grab this bookshelf here. I don't think the tills are available for me this time, but that's okay. We'll just grab these. Is that more on the floor there? Is that more? No, usually they do. What else? None of these today. Do we have the cooler? We have this cooler. That's okay. We could grab all this cloth and everything, but look at this. An ammo display case. I'm counting this as part of the cheese now, because this is just cheesing a whole entire floor. There's even, I think I missed this in the main playthrough, a little mouldy backpack down here. So it's just tons and tons and tons of stuff. Cooler too. Now, if we wanted to have a quick run out, we could open this, and we're out. We're out in here. And there was no one in. They're hiding up in the top corner there, but we're fine. We're fine here. We're doing well. Even another mouldy backpack there. So absolutely tons of stuff. You could, of course, break through here. So if you did in Tier 1 mode, I won't grab it, but just showing you, look at that, 6 sewing kits. Holy moly. Look what's in my hand. Books and bits. I already got 1 sewing kit. This is amazing. So this is well worth a cheese because of the amount of stuff we get. So before I show you my little iron trick, let me get the cheeseometer out, because wow, what am I going to give this one? This one's a pretty busy little place. But every time I've loaded this, I can even open this mailbox, couldn't I? Look at that. Every time I load this up, all the simple zombies are down on this row. All of these are killable. And in the back room, that's where the beasts are. And we are not having to deal with them whatsoever. So I'm going to give this a 2. It is tricky, but I next time I see this, even if it is day 1 without a point spent on me, I am in here because I know that with just a few bows and arrows and a little club, all the stuff we make at the beginning, we can absolutely take over and get insane amounts of resources. Now, talking about blah, 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 blah. Talking about insane amounts of resources. Well, look at these. There are zombies in here, but what I'm going to do is I am just going to, not right click, I'm going to left click. I've got myself a little tier 1 wrench. Now, of course, you could just use your stone axe. It's not too hard to come through. I just thought I would use this just for a bit of fun today. Because just to show you, you can actually wrench not just the wheelbase where the wheels are, but also the whole lot of it with the supports too. And if we take this out, now of course using this is going to kill my stamina too, but taking this out, whoa, may get the zombies to go a little bit crazy. So let's bosh this fella around the head. Again, these are not crazy zombies in this place. They're not real killers. It's the big boys that are in that other section over there. What about a bit of right clicking? How's that doing for me? That is chewing the stamina as well. So what I'll do is somehow get through all of these, but watch what happens. Watch what happens. Stand back a little bit. Bam. Down it comes. Down it comes. And everything, almost everything, turns into iron, which is crazy. Now, you can easily get a screamer here. That's the only other thing that could happen. So, let me do a bit of, technical fast forwarding, and I will wrench all this out, and we'll watch that again. Now, we're going to bring this one down in a second. This one's different. These wheels are just bits of plastic. All you have to do is break down. You can't wrench them, but you can break down these 3 supports. The same will happen to this. But check this out. I'm just going to break this up, and again, we have a whole area completely full of bits of iron. Now, last time I recorded this, I did get a screamer, and I got that as well. I got a late spawning zombie, so be aware of that. And it didn't happen this time. They actually fell through the hole. It depends where they spawn. But this fella here, what? That didn't hit. This fella here, Top-a-Rooney, can be taken out. Now let's have a listen for a screamer, because that was a heck of a lot of noise. But no, nothing so far. And look at this gorgeousness. This here, each and every single one of them is worth 15. So 15, 30, 45, 60. All of a sudden, we are absolutely getting tons and tons of this. So I don't know how many there are here, but there could easily be 1,000 iron just lying about in this area. And if you're starting a forge day 1, then, like, winner. You can then start digging some of this up, get your clay. So what a POI. I don't think we should fear the higher tier POIs when we just started the game. We have absolutely everything that we need here, and what a place to get going. Even interestingly here, we had trash here before. There is a pile of books on the roof. Don't forget the birdies, of course, because they can be a right pain in pretty much everything. But there we go. What a beautiful POI. Billions to go. This is the physics playground. You got this far, so you might as well give me a like. If you fancy, why not say hello in the comments? And please do, if you can, and you have not already, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to do 3 of these a week. Well, we are doing 3 a week. We're also doing many other videos, and now live streaming on Thursdays too. So come and join us, be part of the physics crew, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.